Hello there, my name is Emma, and this is your horoscope for Tuesday, December 7th. Aries. Deep thoughts regarding career, social contribution, and moral values will swing your way as Tuesday's skies beckon feelings of innovation and an urge to start over. Speculating on the unique set of skills and talents Aries possesses allows for a renewed sense of independence and countless ideas on incorporating new lifestyle changes in a more satisfactory manner. Taurus. The age-old understanding of Taurus people being naturally hot-headed will play to an advantage today, as fierce and much-needed conversations will be dragged out into the light due to firmly rooted feelings. Seize the day and delve into deep romantic relationships where communication has faltered and friendships where you have tiptoed around the other's emotions to keep the peace. Gemini. Being gentle and avoiding serious altercations may have proven to be helpful during other times, but it can't work for long now. Fieriness and acknowledgement of personal needs and boundaries will inspire you to tackle emotionally charged conversations, as well as face disagreements head-on. Tackle them with determination, but remember to detach when the time is right to avoid losing yourself. Cancer. Romance for Cancer individuals is more intense and passionate. Passion regarding needs and overlooked frustration will push through, take over the mind, and provide the best opportunity to resolve and strengthen current relationships. Love life will be charged with high libidos, channeling all frustration into healthy outlets that are bound to leave both parties satisfied. Leo. Express yourself and set aside your rigidity, as Tuesday's cosmic landscape promises altercations and disagreements at the home front. There is no subtle or muted approach to be taken when it comes to the conversations and news you will receive at the hands of family members and friends. Frustrations and disagreements are plenty, so stand your ground and prepare for anything. Virgo. The most important balance to maintain on this charged-up Tuesday is between temperament and the need for quick action in dire situations. In times of need, the ability to make quick decisions will be at its peak today, as many affairs will require prompt and undivided attention. But on the other hand, creative and romantic interests will provide a satisfactory release, as plenty of truths will be revealed. Libra. Today is not an emotionally charged series of events day that show hints of increasing frustration levels. However, as different feelings rise to the surface, family and friend relationships will be tested, and loyalties must be proven. This in itself acts as a beacon of truth and realization for Libras, who have always gone the extra mile for others, but received no such energy in response. Scorpio. Feelings of opening up to others and being honest with not only yourself, but with the world will overpower today. A spike in mental health and emotional stamina is a sign of good news, as specifically draining situations and conversations that have been avoided for a long can be brought to the table now. Show no signs of faltering when talking of love, understanding, and compassion with your partner. Sagittarius. Optimism has always been a stronghold for Sagittarius people, and today is just another day of challenging this natural gift. Reality will pose many challenges today that will not only require compromise, but may also dampen spirits. Therefore, refrain from indulging in gloomy thoughts and remain firm on the optimistic streak you have always followed throughout life. Capricorn. Capricorns retreat into their shells on this day, feeling guarded and emotionally defensive towards change and confrontation. Sensitivity to high-range emotions will be evident and must be avoided at all costs to prevent meltdowns or breakdowns. Keep the peace within yourself intact and get through the day without any hot-headed arguments to disturb the otherwise calm flow of life. Aquarius. Surprise, surprise. Certain uncomfortable truths are bound to come to light in regards to your career and professional sphere. Frustrations are bound to arise, and you can't allow your feelings to be invalidated. Stand your ground and voice your concerns without letting them pile up inside you. Utilize creative powers and healthy outlets to release any remaining nagging emotion. Pisces, you will get overly emotional today as a solid inclination to address arresting concerns will collide with feelings of renewal and an urge to refresh long-term goals and aspirations. In addition, relationships that do not serve well or are valuable for the long run will appear blatantly in the form of conversations with such people, and you will acknowledge the place you are held in their lives. Thanks for watching and subscribe to this channel for daily astro content. Much love from Emma.